Hi y'all. Happy Thursday. Thursday night, actually. It's about 9 o'clock at night, 9:30 at night. How y'all doing? One of the questions that kind of I read about a lot is, why does the universe exist? I mean, why are we here? I mean, I like you, was thrown into this condition. I met the people I met. They told me things about the world. I read books about the world. But I don't know why it's here, why I'm here. Why we get thrown into this very precarious, just from things I've read. The universe, a universe supporting life like ours, is something that's very rarefied. I think there's a ridiculous number, like 10 to the 10 to the 120th is like orders of magnitude that the dark energy could be at. And of course, if the dark energy was that big, we wouldn't be here. There are so many constants and twiddling knobs that would ruin the universe and ruin our chances for being here. Now, even if we live in a multiverse and all possible things, that only adds to the mystery. Why is there that instead of nothing? Why is there a Platonic realm? Why is there mathematical objects? Why do these things exist? Why do we exist? I mean, maybe this is like a little bit of navel gazing, but that seems like a pretty serious question, because, like, I don't know why I'm here. And it rhymes with the question of, why is there so much suffering to this place? It's like, okay, I'm grateful that I exist. I mean, I know it's a long shot that I exist at all, or that the people in my life exist at all. But why is there so much pain in this world? I mean, I think of Leibniz's answer. He thinks it's the best of all possible worlds. Is it really, though? Is it really? Could the world be a little bit better? Could it be a little less painful, a little less suffering? Is this really the best of all possible worlds? I tend to doubt it. But then again...
But we are the confounding factor in that. A lot of the reason this world sucks is us.
Some of it, but not all of it. Not all of it. I mean, even if we were angels and treated each other so well,
there would still be some suffering. Yes.
We would die and suffer and die, and there'd be pain.
But that's the ultimate question. Why do we exist? Why is there suffering? I mean, that is the ultimate question that humans have been trying to answer since humans have existed.
Yeah, I mean, and like, people knew it was fucked up a long time ago. I mean, granted, whatever you think of, like, biblical people, the ancient Hebrews, they knew there was something wrong with this existence. Whether or not you liked their morals or how they treated people, they had an uncanny understanding that something wasn't right about this world.
I've always had that feeling too.
Yeah. I know it's a very Christian point of view, but it's like...
It's not even that for me. It's just something in my heart. This world is not right. Yeah.
And it's like, why are we here? I mean, I know the Buddhist answers, maybe we're at one level of... The Hindu answer is that we're at one level, and that if we behave nicely, we'll move up to the next level, and maybe we'll get there. It's like a multi-level marketing thing, move up to the next level, and maybe then you'll be all right. Or it could be the Mormons. We get our own planet when we die. Or could be the Buddhists. That we just have to realize that once we quench desire and don't desire anything, we'll be happy. I mean, there was a joke that that Buddha consciousness is like the closest thing to being dead without actually being dead. I don't know. Maybe. I mean, I kind of think like the world religions and the world philosophies and basically people are throwing spaghetti against the wall and seeing what sticks.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I don't think it's likely that any human being has a great clue about what's beyond the veil.
Yeah. So we're all thrown into this existence. We make up stories about why we're in this existence, but we really have no idea. And I think, like, the wiser people in the past who told these stories had the same idea. I think they knew that they were making this shit up as they went along. But yeah, at least some of them did. Some of them actually, some of them believed what they were told, but a lot of people know we're making it up as we go along. We're faking it till we make it. Anyway, just some late night thoughts on existence, reality, the weirdness of being here, a little bit on the suffering, theodicy, a little bit of the suffering in the world, and hoping that you have a less suffering and more joy in your life. And we'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.
Bye.